Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for being here. Like always, the purpose of my video it is just to give you an idea. If you are new on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and smash that notification bell. That way when I upload a new video, you will receive a notification. And what I'm going to show you on this video, that door belongs to a 1966 Volkswagen. I'm going to show you how you can wrap or make the upholstery with leather. Can be fabric, can be vinyl, but I will use leather. I'm going to show you a technique. I know for some of you, you already know this process, but if you are new in this trade, this will be new for you and maybe you don't have an idea how to do it. There are 4 ways how you can wrap this door panel with material. And to be honest, the way that I will show you, just by knowing the dimension of the door panel, you can draw the design and make the design on the material. How? That's what I will show you right now. This is the car and you can see right there have a brand new paint. And this is the door panel. The customer bought it ready made, but he don't like the color, so I will replace that black for this base with a piece of leather all around the insert. So will be 2-inch width all around. See a square? I don't like a square. The customer don't like either. So I will make a small curve in there. And I will use that insert. On this video, I am not going to show you how you can make those pleats, but it's showing underneath. I have another video related to the seat where I show you how you can make those pleats. And this is the pleats for the door panel. I will show you how you can cut it. I will show you how you can cut the piece that I go around the insert in a simple way. Just by measurement. Those ones are the dimension of the door panel, the pieces that I will cut. And those measurements, I will put them into this leather. So simple. You gotta divide the leather by 2 or whatever design you have of the door panel. I just draw a line, square the material, and I am putting some mark. Pay close attention to those marks. Are 6 inches away from that outside line. 6 inches away. Same thing right here, 6 inches away. And like I make on the board, make a small curve. I am making the same thing right here, and I will put a mark right there. You might asking, why you don't put that leather on the door panel and draw those marks? I don't need to do that. I don't need it. This is the insert. It's showing underneath. This is like advanced tips how you can do this. I had a door panel board. I just put it on top of the leather and I just draw all around. And I will do the same thing right here, but opposite. I need to cut the 2-piece width plus all the extra for the seam allowance and extra for gluing the material. And same thing right here, 6 inches, putting those marks 6 inches away from that line. Those notches, those marks has to match with the other piece. No matter what, it has to match. And I am making those a small curve in there, and I put a mark in there. It's no way how you can fail if you are doing this way. No way how you can fail. And now I am cutting 1/2 inch in on that line. That is for the seam allowance. I got the outside piece and I got the inside piece. I can cut this piece by doing this. This is another way how you can do it. You draw the design on the door panel, then you put the new piece on top and hit it. Whatever design you make it on the bottom, it will copy to there. Another way how you can make it. It's very important to make this cut in all those four corners. You can start from inside, the outside of the door panel, the top on the bottom. It's not a rule that it say start for the bottom of the door panel. Nah, just make sure those notches match each other. Make sure. You might say, in some job, my notches doesn't match for a quarter of an inch. Right here, it is so important. It has four corners that insert, and a quarter of an inch will make look so ugly. So make sure. And something that maybe you have noticed, I didn't trim the insert. I just draw the line, and I haven't cut it. I am sewing exactly on top of that line. And I will sew this piece all around. If you are short on the top piece, you are in trouble. If you have extra material on the top piece at the end, you are in trouble. So that's what it is. So important to put those mark and make a match. Don't pull none of those pieces. Don't pull it. See, I finished, and everything match. There is the corner, and then you have to go to the table and draw the same design on the door panel board. Same design. You can draw the design on the door panel board first, and then you design them on the material. I am putting glue, and I will let the glue dry for about, I would say, 3 minutes. Make sure when you put the upholstery, make sure to match whatever line you have it on the upholstery. Make sure to match with on the door panel board line. Make sure, take your time, and don't put pressure on the material. Don't glue it without making sure. And right now, I am cutting the excess material from the insert. I didn't cut it. Why I didn't cut it? Because to me it was easier to sewing. That's why I didn't cut it. A lot of people cut it before they take it to the sewing machine. And then I am gluing the padding foam, and I will trim this padding foam all around the board. And then I am putting glue. I am putting glue on the board and on the leather. Then I start gluing the corner. You can start the side. I start the corner first, 4 corners. Then I glue the rest. When you pull the material, make sure to pull even, because otherwise you will create a bump, and you don't want that bump to show on over the upholstery. So simple, so easy. This is one technique how you can wrap this door panel with leather. You have to be plain from outside. Any wrinkle should be under. And I am trimming the material. I will put a door panel clip in there. I'm not going to show you because this video consists in how you can cut the insert and the outside piece and sewing together. And I am putting to the door, that way you can have the whole idea. Plus I am putting some staple just to hold the leather in case if it start shrinking, it won't come in undone. And that is the door panel. Believe me, for some guys who are barely start on this trade, to do that, it's a nightmare. They don't know how to approach. They don't know how to start drawing. Some of them make a pattern. Even with pattern, when they start sewing, those notches don't match. And I show you right here a simple technique how you can cut it. Create a mark 6 inch away from that line on the insert, then on the piece that go around the insert, and you saw all of them match, and you can see the result right here. It's beautiful. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button, and any comment, leave it in the comment section of this video. So see you soon in another video.